Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about voodoo in New Orleans. Some of you may not know that voodoo is actually a religion, not just all evil and witchcraft. I've been to New Orleans 2 times, one for an Usher concert and to see the city. The second time was on a mission trip after Hurricane Katrina. Since I didn't get to learn a lot about voodoo while I was there, I got most of my information from voodoomuseum.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about the history and 2 spiritual rituals that they practice, which is Gris Gris and psychic reading. First, let's start with the history. In the 1700s, slave trading was very big. In 1719, the first African-American slaves were brought to Louisiana from West Africa. They were people called Fon, and they practiced voodoo. The Americans realized this, and they thought it was unfamiliar and weird, so they banned all African ways. Later, the Creole phase started, which was people born and raised in Louisiana still practicing voodoo. But they changed the dances and the music, so it wasn't considered African ways. This later formed into jazz and Mardi Gras, which, if you don't know what Mardi Gras Festival is, it's just another word for Fat Tuesday. This ended in 1930 because the American phase started, which is when the Americans brought it into movies and making it evil and all scary things, when it's just someone's belief in their God and their ancestors and spirits, like how some of us may go to church. Now that we've learned about the history of voodoo, let's move into the 2 spiritual beliefs. The first is Gris Gris. Gris Gris is a wish that you want to come true by putting faith in magic. They did this by using the voodoo dolls, little sacks of oil, hair, and other personal items. I'm going to talk about 4 of the voodoo dolls. They pretty much explain themselves, but I'm just going to go over it anyways. One is a luck doll. It's usually used by gamblers to win a game. Second is love. It's to break someone up, to find a soulmate, or to keep a loved one. Third is the power doll. It's a wish to give you strength to beat an opponent. And last is the uncrossing, which is to undo a curse that you've put on someone, or to protect yourself from one being put on you. The second spiritual ritual that they practice is psychic reading, which is contact with the spirits to see the future. They did this by palm reading and using the cards. In conclusion, today we've learned about some of the history of voodoo in New Orleans and 2 of the main points, which is Gris Gris and psychic reading. So next time we see a voodoo doll, don't think of evil and scary spirits. Think of some of our ancestors'